is no exception.
Spurs trail by 4. Outside Harper. Pass to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Green by James. Floats it up for James.
Defensively, in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
San Antonio with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers. Pass to Wembanyama, and stolen by Ayton. James, a screen on Bryant. And the dunk by MP.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Pass to Castle. Bryant looking over the floor. Wembanyama, left side. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Bryant against MP. Floats it up for James. The shot will not fall.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys. Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Kennard, he's checked in for Smith. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's MP. He's got 6. To the inside. LeBron can't get it to go.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Bryant passes to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Reed. Wembanyama with the bucket. Wembanyama's got 8.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Outside Harper. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. And touched by Ayton. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Bryant. Here's Johnson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Dallas. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers team.
And MP's dad attending this one. What a great moment for a parent.
And I can tell you, watching your kid never gets old. It's an extension of yourself and a lot of pride there for sure.
LeBron with a screen on Johnson. And stolen by Barnes. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside, and powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by San Antonio.
The Spurs have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Down low and stolen by Ayton. MP with it. He's got 6. Kennard with a screen on Barnes. Here's MP. Johnson with the rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Wembanyama passes to Harper. To the paint. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 5.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
LeBron with a screen on Johnson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Now, here's Fox. 11 points for him in that last game against Dallas. Basket good. And now a 5-point Spurs lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He contributed 62 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance. A bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got it.
J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Austin Reeves out there with Smith. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 4-man position. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
MP outside. MP gets the job done inside.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. There's the pick. To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Fox. LeBron with a screen on Johnson. And that one's good. MP's got 12 in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Right wing. Wembanyama down low. Working on James. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
MP to the rack. And Hayes kicks to Smith. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Castle. Back to Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Smith. Harper, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The drive by MP. Smith finds MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defense.
Oh, James flashes in the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Spurs trail by 4. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
It's deflected. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Here's Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Smith with a screen on Johnson. Here's MP. Running in. MP takes flight.
Punching it in on... drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Castle against Reeves. To the inside. Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. LeBron with a screen on Johnson. The drive by MP. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also changing it up. Champagne's checked in. That's Bryant in for Johnson. Outside Harper. On the wing, Fox. Shot clock at 5. Baseline try. Bates grabs the miss. The Lakers leading. Out to Smith. Now Fox. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And the dunk by Bryant.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Kennard. For San Antonio, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Here's MP, uses the glass to finish the lane. Bates has got 18 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Bryant outside. Right side Harper. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Harper. He's got 8.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
MP deciding where to go with it. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The wide open look here for Fox. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
MP outside. Driving the lane. Here's Hayes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. This is his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And he sinks the second. So it's the Spurs now. Wembanyama outside. Fox against MP. Fox passes to Champagnie. Clock at 6. Harper against Reeves. Here's Wembanyama. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The drive by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
1:25 left now here in the second. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, Coach, we know the 2025 season was cut short for Wembanyama due to a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yeah, it was too bad, Kevin, to see that season cut short. Look, I think it's easy to say Wembanyama would have been the defensive player of the year in 2025. I think he had that one sewed up, but he just couldn't get enough games in to get to that. And he's a guy that can do everything on offense. We're talking probably the next face of the league.
Wembanyama down low. He's covered by 8. Pocket 2. Harper's shot is good. Harper's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why Harper's teammates and coaches encourage him to fire from that mid-range. They know how lethal he can be.
And James throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant the pass to Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Wembanyama has got 20 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
James finds MP. Screen by James. Tipped away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In a deep three from Fox. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Got a question here from Jose and one here. And that's a halftime wrap.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Lakers trail by 4. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Stephon Castle is out there with Harper. And there's Bryant and it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. James, a screen on Castle. MP with it. He's picked up by Bryant. James sets the screen for MP. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Kevin?
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Oh, what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. The Spurs with the lead. Pass to Champagnie. Inside. And Bryant throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. LeBron, a screen on Harper. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Smith against Harper. Pass to Castle. And stolen by James. MP rattling the rim.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Castle finds Wembanyama. Good. With time running down on the shot clock. Wembanyama has got 22 points.
And this kid has all the confidence in the world. Wembanyama stayed under control just in time to beat the clock.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's James. He's got 14. Smith with a screen on Bryant. Here's Bates. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Them one on Castle.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
On the wing, Reeves. James sets the screen for MP. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. That shot off.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Harper, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Wembanyama looking it over. And the rejection by Ayton.
So much effort on the defensive side for DeAndre Ayton, owning the paint.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Spurs trail by 4. Wembanyama outside. Bates grabs the miss. Bates has got 5 rebounds tonight. James, a screen on Castle. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Harper the pass to Champagnie. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by 8. Clock at 4. They could use a bucket. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Down low, and James throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Wembanyama. 24 points for him. Castle is screen on Ayton. Wembanyama against Ayton. Wembanyama down low. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. To the paint. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. Barnes is checked in for the Spurs. Johnson comes in for Bryant.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. To the middle. Castle against Reeves. Harper kicks to Johnson. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Johnson against MP. And the dunk by MP.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Spurs trail by 8. Pass to Johnson. Here's Harper. Wembanyama, a screen on Kennard. And stolen by Ayton. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
For San Antonio, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Johnson down low. MP's there. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Barnes.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Spurs trail by 10. Right side, Harper. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama down low. He's covered by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
MP outside. And another one.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And GA, every game he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963. The incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Changes for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for 8. And it's Hachimura in for James. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Castle. And it's Fox in for Harper. With the step back, Fox. Kennard with the rebound.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
There's MP on the drive.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 14. Johnson surveying the floor. Bates grabs the miss. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
Hachimura with a screen on Johnson.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. That one goes in. Bates has got 44.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson with a screen on Kennard. Olynyk dishes to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Bates, and the dunk by MP.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
The 3 from Barnes, and the Spurs another 3.
The court awareness improving with time. Johnson with a great pass there.
52 seconds left to play in the third. MP finds Hachimura. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And that play showcasing Hachimura's hops. He just pops up and slams that one home.
Spurs trail by 14. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
24 seconds left in the third quarter. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And here is Fox. They set the screen. And it's off from three-point range. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers lead by 16. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the...
Changes for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for James. MP comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Kennard. The Spurs also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. And it's Harper in for Fox. We've got Austin Reeves. Ayton is out there with Hayes. Clint Smith, and it's Bates in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans. Greg, that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. Well, we don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be. My goodness. Harper with a little showmanship. This kid can do it all.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Smith. Here's Bates to the inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Barnes outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Lakers leading by 10. Reeves with the screen on Johnson. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. James checked in for the Lakers. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagne's checked in, and it's Fox in for Johnson. Castle, no one around. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. In the corner, it's James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Taken away by Hayes. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Champagnie. And Fox has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him. You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
MP outside. Here's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Spurs trail by 11. Castle with it, down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
The drive by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of it.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
3-pointer, Fox. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Bates. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Wembanyama outside. Harper against Reeves. From 13, just 4 to shoot. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Castle against MP. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Them one on Castle.
How about Embiid showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for James. And San Antonio also making a switch. Bryant is checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And so he hits both. Lakers leading by 8. Screen by James. MP left side. Shot clock at 6. Right through contact. MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat. He's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
LA has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. James, a screen on Bryant. MP. Layup, no good. Spurs trail by 9. From outside, cleared away by Ayton.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
It's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside, Wembanyama. They double-team Wembanyama. Now Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls the trigger. That one misses.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Lakers leading by 11. MP. The 3 doesn't go. And there's the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And he drives in. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Spurs trail by 11. Now Castle. Wembanyama, a screen on Reed. And Wembanyama too much inside.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
He throw good, Wembanyama.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Yeah, easy call.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And both free throws good for MP. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Driving in. Oh, one dunk after another.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
San Antonio calls timeout. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Champagnie. James covering. Outside Harper. No good from 3. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Takes the 3. Down it goes for 3.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely. Under control for the vast majority of the game, and whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
Coach said that's what we needed. Lucky for us, I'm a big, strong dude, so I was in there throwing my weight around. Give us the edge on the possession battle.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Alan...
What I tell you? What I say? Sky's the limit.
Hey, you were right. I appreciate that, big bro.
Hey, come on, man.
Siempre.
I'm so proud of this brother right here. I honestly couldn't be more proud. Both of us, actually.
What you mean, bro?
You know how many D1 teams turned him down? How many club league teams said no?
Here we go again. It's going to his head.
There was one man who gave him a shot. Me, Deion Benjamin. You know, I must be the greatest scout alive.
Well, greatest scout alive. Guess what? Since you like to play so much, you just cost yourself dinner. That's right. Pay for your own omakase.
Yo, I've been making money since he was in diapers. We good.
Whatever. Hey, MP, out.
Yo, man.